Are you someone who's been thinking about starting something new but just needs help to take that first step? Whether it's launching a business, starting a fitness journey, or picking up a new hobby, you feel stuck. Many of us find ourselves in this position, filled with dreams but unable to turn them into reality. In today's video, we'll explore 3 key reasons that might be holding you back from taking that first step. You might be surprised to find the reasons behind your hesitation, and the good news is that they're entirely conquerable. So if you're ready, let's dive in and discover reasons that might be holding you back and how you can overcome them. The first major reason that might be holding you back is negativity. Negativity can be a powerful force that holds many of us back from working on our dreams. It's often the voice inside our head that says things like, "I'm not good enough," "This will never work," or "I'm too old to start." These thoughts create a mental barrier that feels almost impossible to overcome. When we become negative, we focus on what might go wrong rather than what could go right. One key reason negativity is so damaging is that our brains can't differentiate between positive and negative statements. For the brain, it's just a statement that should be an act. So when we say, "I don't want to fail," our brain hears "fail" and sticks to it. By converting negative thoughts into affirmative ones, you shift your focus from potential failure to potential success. For example, replace "I'm not good enough" with "I'm capable and ready to succeed." This shift might sound simple, but it makes a big difference. When the brain hears "succeed," it starts to work for success, no matter what comes in between. A great example of this is Will Smith, who consistently uses affirmations to build and maintain a successful mindset. He has spoken about how he actively replaces negative thoughts with affirmations like, "I create my opportunities," and "I am successful." This mental shift allows him to go from a struggling rapper to one of the most respected actors in Hollywood. Similarly, if you think "I'm not good enough," you should reframe it as "I'm capable of learning and growing." By turning negative thoughts into affirmations, you begin to create a mindset that opens doors instead of closing them. Another effective strategy is to focus on small wins. Rather than being overwhelmed by the big picture, breaking tasks into smaller, manageable goals can build confidence and momentum. Each small success can help you build confidence in yourself, and you believe in yourself that you can do it. Negativity can paralyze you, but by consciously transforming those negative thoughts into positive affirmations, you can overcome this barrier. Now here's an activity you can try to overcome negativity. Take a moment today to write down 3 negative thoughts or beliefs you often have about yourself. Next to each one, write a positive affirmation that counters it. For example, if you think "I'm not skilled enough," replace it with "I have the skills and am continuously improving." Place these affirmations where you can see them daily, like on your mirror or desk. Every morning for a week, spend a few minutes reading them out loud and truly believing in the positive statements. Then come back to this video and tell us the results. Did you feel some change? Did it work for you? Now moving on to our second major reason, habits. Sometimes it's not about what you want to do, but what you're used to doing. Habits are powerful. They create routines that can either move us forward or hold us back. If someone is stuck in a cycle of procrastination or always planning but never acting, those habits are often the real villains. Habits like binge-watching TV or scrolling endlessly through social media might feel comforting, but they're also major time wasters. They keep people stuck in a cycle of inactivity and missed opportunities. The daily routine just keeps getting in the way of starting something new, and it's easy to get into a cycle where that feels like a distant dream. As the saying goes, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Reaching new heights becomes much tougher if such deeply rooted habits aren't changed. So how can someone break free from these habits and start making real progress? First, it's crucial to identify unproductive habits. Recognize what's holding you back, whether it's procrastination, over-planning, or sticking to old routines. Once you know these habits, replacing them with new, productive ones is the next step. Setting small, achievable goals can help you build healthy habits. Change one little thing at a time. If you want to get fit, you might start by setting a 10-minute daily workout instead of a whole hour. Remember, success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Additionally, using tools like habit trackers can also be helpful. These tools provide a visual representation of progress and can motivate you to stay on track. Having an accountability partner is another way that works for many of us. Sharing goals with someone who encourages and supports you can keep you motivated and focused. If you want to transform your bad habits, check out our video on how to build good habits in 4 simple, easy, and practical steps based on atomic habits. Trust us, after watching it, creating a new one will be easier than ever. Keep in mind that it takes time and work to break bad routines and create good ones, but the outcomes are worthwhile. So go ahead and start changing your regular routines. You'll be surprised at what you can achieve. Coming to the last reason people are afraid of taking the first step is, according to a study by the American Psychological Association, about 70% of people experience fear of failure, which can prevent them from even trying. Can you believe it? The mere pressure to meet societal expectations or to other standards can be truly devastating. The social pressure often leads to self-doubt and hesitancy, which destroy the whole personality of a person and give such trauma you can't recover from. It holds us back from starting new projects or pursuing our goals. Fear of failure, rejection, or criticism can be paralyzing. Here are the stories of a few individuals from countless people who share their experiences of holding back due to fear of social judgment. One user shared how they hesitated for years because of the fear of being judged and never attempted anything they truly wanted in life. It's heartbreaking to think about. When you are surrounded by the pressures and possibilities of this world, yet you can't enjoy them because of social expectations, isn't it? Another individual shared how the fear of being criticized by society led them to suppress his true self for 45 long years. Imagine pretending to be someone you're not just to meet others' expectations for 4 decades, and many more. These stories show just how deeply the fear of societal expectations can hold us back, and how common it is to feel this way. So to overcome these barriers, it's important to start by accepting failure as an opportunity rather than a setback. Everyone makes mistakes, and is perfectly fine. Each mistake offers us a chance to grow and improve. Shifting the mindset from fearing failure to seeing it as a stepping stone can significantly reduce anxiety. For instance, Thomas Edison's famous quote, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work," shows how persistence through failure can lead to success. Another key strategy is to focus on personal values and goals, rather than what our standards, colleagues, relatives, or social media followers demand of us. It's easy to get caught up in what others think, but staying true to one's aspirations help maintain motivation. Setting clear personal goals and regularly reminding oneself of why these goals matter can keep focus sharp and reduce the impact of external pressures. Finally, mindfulness and meditation can be powerful tools for managing fear and anxiety. Studies show that mindfulness practices can reduce stress and improve overall well-being. Taking a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness can help you manage your fears more effectively and approach your goals with a clearer, more positive mindset. Addressing fear and social pressure isn't about eliminating them, but learning to manage them in a way that doesn't prevent progress. Now, take a moment to reflect on which of these 3 reasons might be affecting you the most. Once you recognize what's standing in your way, it becomes easier to make a plan to overcome it. Starting something new is tough for everyone, but the good news is, once you've taken that step, you're already on the path to progress. If this video helped you, be sure to like and subscribe for more content on personal growth and motivation. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.